For the past 3 months, I've relentlessly been trying to learn the muscle up, without much results sadly. Now this might be because I haven't focused enough on the basics and I've just bought some banded muscle ups. So maybe I haven't targeted my strength enough to actually do a normal muscle up. Now the rules are quite simple. I'm gonna do 3 days of a 1/4 month followed by a rest day, and then 3 days of a 2/4 month followed by a rest day, and then 3 days of a 3/4 month followed by another rest day, and then 3 days of a 4/4 month. Now, if you don't know what a month is, a month contains of 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and then 300 squats. And then, actually, in a normal month, you should do 2 1-mile runs. But I'm not gonna do that because I want to be able to do the thing inside, just like when I wake up. But without further ado, let's start. Today is day 5, which means I'm gonna double the amount that I'm doing. So I'm gonna go from 1/4 month to 2/4 month. But I think I will be fine. I just hope that I will be able to complete it. But I'll probably be fine, right? It's day 10 and I've decided not to do squats today because my leg really hurts. Like my knee really I don't know, it just hurts when I squat and I stand up and stuff. So I'm not gonna do squats today, but push-ups and pull-ups and stuff, yes, I'm going to do that. But I'm just gonna leave out the squats for now. It's day 13, but I'm still not gonna train like today. I hope I am gonna be able to tomorrow, but my leg is just not it's good right now, but I want to have one good rest day, like a day where my leg is kind of healed, but I'll let it rest till before I do another set of 3 billion squats and stuff. So I'm gonna keep that healing today, but tomorrow I think I can do a couple of squats. All right. Till then, the challenge is over. It's time for a conclusion. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the first week was way better than the second week. Both just in the moment, in a training session, as with gains in both hypertrophy, which I cannot really measure, but especially with strength. Because in the first week, my maximum push-ups went from a little bit more than 10, let's say 12, to 20. But in the second week, they dropped to 15. Now I'm back to 16, but it wasn't necessary to drop, right? It wasn't necessary to that drop. Now, why would that drop happen? Why would my maximum push-ups drop if I would do more push-ups and more volume and the same amount of rest days? Well, it is because if you need to do 2-hour-long workouts to complete 300 push-ups, 300 squats, these high numbers, you will be very, very much more tend to get bored, to skip days, to not complete it, to not even start at all. That's what happened. I am still a very active person, but that's what happened. If, for example, you have done 100 push-ups and your goal is 150 push-ups, then you're like, okay, all right, I am almost done. I just need to do like a 50 push-ups more. That'll be fine. But if you have done 100 push-ups and your goal is 200 push-ups, and you're fucking sore, you're almost like your muscles are all sore and damaged, and you're like, I'm just halfway there. I need to double what I've done right now. You'll be way more likely to just quit, to cut the workout short, to skip the day, all of that stuff. So by aiming less, you will actually reach higher. And by aiming higher, you will eventually reach lower, because you will skip more days. That's why right now I really want to have this minimalistic approach to my training. Keep it simple. You have the primary movements: push-ups, pull-ups, squats. You have even more primary movements, which are, well, like hanging, the plank, like a dip position, not even dips, right? Just a dip position, the squat position, that stuff. You have different movements in the same sort of category. So, like a skin the cat, you have a vertical push-up sort of thing. So you have pike push-ups, you have a handstand, you have a handstand push-up. You have horizontal push-up things. You got the planche, you got the normal push-up, the what else is that? The one arm push-up, the archer push-up, that stuff. You have the lunge, you have the calf raises, the squats. Keep it very simple. So in my training, I really like to keep it simple. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats. The primary movements, which are mainly hanging. You have the L-sit. I'm training a little bit for the planche, because I kind of find it fun. The muscle up. Skin the cat from time to time. What else is that? Like, squats, lunges, not even real lunges, but sometimes a bit maybe. And yeah, that's kind of it. Just keeping it simple. Mainly just push-ups, pull-ups, and squats. If I have time left, I will do some handstand and some hanging. If I'm in the park, I will do some muscle ups. But really, that's it. Maybe sometimes I will try some accessory work, like skin the cat. I can do like one skin the cat, right? Maybe some pike push-ups, some dips, some L-sits, some planche attempts. But these are really just like if I feel like it, if I feel like doing these things. But the primary things are just the push-ups, pull-ups, and squats. Hanging, muscle up, and handstand. I think that's it. Maybe L-sit, yeah. And then the archer push-up as well, because I really like that one. But it really is just like not even two handfuls of moves, which are the primary ones. And I only really plan in the push-ups, pull-ups, and squats. If I feel like doing more, because I'm in the mood, right? I have time left. For example, I already did like 3 sets of each, or even 5 sets of each. I'm like, I can just try some hanging right now. I'll do like a 1-minute hang, and try to improve that over time, for example. So I think that's way better than the thing I did in vacation, and it's a learning lesson. Doing more doesn't equal more progress. So for example, right now I'm like, if I do a couple of sets, I'm fine. Like, I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. My aim is probably like 5 sets of everything on like an exercise day. But if I do like 3, I'm like, well, that's fine. That's fine, right? So yeah, keep it minimalistic and keep the habits first. Mainly the habits. Keep the habits realistic and simple, especially simple. but keep the goals big. And that's what I'm gonna leave you with. Alright, till next one. Mwah. If you're still watching, then keep watching. I got something for you.